Here is another example from this topic. So what is the example here? Use the relation, this relation, limit of sine theta over theta when theta approaches to 0 is equal to 1. That is the relation. Use this one and try to find the limit of this expression. So how do you do that? Somehow you need to split this as a sine x over x. Here it's a theta, right? But here we have square root of 11 theta and square root of 11 theta. So basically both of them, they have the same information. So what you can do is keep in mind limit of sine something. Let's say you have something in the box and you have the same thing on the denominator. The limit of this expression, as long as you can show that this thing inside the box approaches to 0, then this expression would be always 1. We don't care either this box has theta, x, or square root of 11x. So in this case, in this example, as you can see here, we have square root of 11x, square root of 11 theta, not x, okay? So here is the square root of 11 theta. So we should have square root of 11 theta here. According to the problem, theta approaches to 0. That means when theta approaches to 0, square root of 11 theta also approaches to 0. We know that for sure because this is just a multiplication of theta by some constant. So if theta approaches to 0, this also approaches to 0. So here in this problem, we can just replace this theta by square root of 11 theta approaches to 0 because this implies this one. So according to this formula, the answer is supposed to be 1 for this expression. But we still have 2 there, so it's a 2 times 1. So finally the answer would be, because there is a 2 here, you can keep that 2 outside. And 2 times, find the limit of this expression, which is 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So that's the limit of that expression. Okay. Let's go to next problem here. One more time, the very similar, very same relation we need to use here. So there is a 5 sine 3 minus 3 cosine 70. So this expression is supposed to be same as the expression on the denominator. So I can keep this 5 outside because 5 is constant. Limit t approaches to 0 sine the box divide by the same box. Keep in mind, inside the box you have 3 minus 3 cosine 70. 3 minus 3 cosine 70. The only thing we have to show now is when t approaches to 0, the thing inside this box is supposed to be approach to 0 as well. So let's see what happens. 3 minus 3 cosine 70. When t approaches to 0, cosine 0 would be 1. So basically 3 minus 3 is 0. So when t approaches to 0, this expression also approaches to 0. Because of that fact, we can just say, hey, when t approaches to 0, this whole thing inside the box approaches to 0. So because of that, we can just say the limit is 1 for this whole expression. There is a 5 outside, so 5 times 1 is 5. That is the answer.